Once upon a time, in a faraway land, in the midst of an Indian forest, a settling of scores set ablaze the peaceful county. Our story begins with Ramba, an asura who performed severe penance to make the gods happy. Lord Agni, the Lord of Fire, was pleased with the penance and appeared before him.
Open your eyes, son of Danu.
Ramba opened his eyes and bowed to Agni. Agni smiled and asked him,
I am pleased with your penance. What is it that you wish? I wish for a son, my lord, who cannot be killed by any man or god or animal.
Lord Agni then answered,
So be it. However, if your son himself prays to Lord Brahma, then your boon will become even more powerful.
One day, Ramba met a water buffalo. In fact, it was a princess, Princess Shyamala, who had been cursed to become a water buffalo. He fell in love with her, and they had a child. However, his parents soon died, leaving him all alone. Mahishasura was brought up by Ramba's relatives, and they kept telling him,
No man or god can defeat you, Mahisha. You are meant to be a great king.
Mahisha soon believed all this and thought that he was invincible. When he had grown up, he went to his uncle.
Uncle, all my life you have told me that I'm meant to be a great king. So great that I can rule all the devas themselves. I want to know what I'm supposed to do to make that dream a reality.
The uncle looked at Mahisha and smiled. He told Mahishasura all about his parents and the boon of Lord Agni. Mahishasura listened attentively and finally nodded.
So, I have to go to pray to Lord Brahma.
Mahisha's uncle nodded. The young boy then set out to the forest and performed a severe penance to Lord Brahma. Finally, Lord Brahma was pleased and appeared before Mahishasura.
What boon do you seek, Mahishasura? Lord, I was born after my father had a boon from Lord Agni. I wish to get the boon myself, to make it even more powerful. I wish that I cannot be killed by any man, god, or animal. I wish to be the most powerful of all creatures ever created.
Lord Brahma was not very happy, but he had no choice. He had a suspicion that this boon was going to have very bad results. However, as he had promised that he would give any boon, and so he had to grant Mahisha's boon. With a heavy heart, Lord Brahma granted Mahisha his boon and disappeared. Mahishasura returned home a triumphant man and began preparations for war to expand his kingdom. Empowered by his boon, no one was able to stand up against Mahishasura, and soon he became powerful. He ruled all over the earth. However, Mahishasura just did not conquer kingdoms, he destroyed the kingdoms and terrorized the people. Anyone who stood up against Mahishasura was mercilessly killed by the demon.
The people prayed fervently to Mahadevi to come and help them.
Meanwhile, Mahishasura was not satisfied after conquering the earth. He set his sight on the heavens. He invaded the heavens and challenged Indra, the king of the gods, to battle. defeated, and the Devas were all driven out. Indra ran and went to Brahma.
My Lord Brahma, please save us. You are the only one who can protect us.
Lord Brahma spoke.
Sons, you all know of the boon I gave Mahishasura. I did not want to give him the boon, but I really did not have a choice. His penance was so strong that I had to give him what he asked for. However, don't worry, Devas. We will go and see Lord Vishnu and Lord Shiva at Vaikuntha. They are both discussing this very problem. Let us go there and join them.
So, Lord Brahma and the Devas went to Vaikuntha, Lord Vishnu's home. There, they met with an assembly of the gods. Brahma bowed to the gods and told them of their problems. When Brahma finished, the entire Vaikuntha resounded with a voice, a strong and melodious voice, the voice of Mahadevi, the great goddess.
Children, Lord Brahma's boon protects Mahishasura from any man, god, or animal, but not from a woman. Use all your powers and together create a great power. The great goddesses should come together. I will incarnate them in the form of a warrior goddess. Gift the warrior with all your weapons, and she will destroy Mahishasura.
Hearing this, the three goddesses merged with Mahadevi, Parvati, Lakshmi, and Sarasvati. When they came together, Brahma gave out a blinding white light which fused the body of the three goddesses. The light was so fierce that it could not even be seen by Devas with their eyes. And from this light emerged a woman with 1,000 heads. The goddess looks ferocious and beautiful at the same time. She introduced herself in the same melodious and strong voice as Mahadevi.
I am Durga, and I am the incarnation of Mahadevi, and I have come here to destroy all evil.
The gods all stared at the goddess Durga and bowed to her. Durga then collected the gods' attributes. She received Lord Shiva's trident, Lord Vishnu's chakra, Lord Brahma's kamandalam, Indra's thunderbolt, Agni's arrow, and the god of mountains gave her a lion. Now, armed with the weapons, Goddess Durga sat on the lion majestically and let out a chilling roar. The roar was so loud that the three words trembled. Ocean waves crashed up the skies and the earth shook. In the heavens, Mahishasura's heart nearly missed a beat. There was a beautiful, fierce woman riding majestically on a lion and coming straight for him. Her face was gentle and patient, but inspired a feeling of dread and fear in Mahishasura's heart. He hastily stepped back in fear. He turned to his men.
Protect me from the goddess.
Mahisha's men were in no mood to fight against the goddess, but they had little choice. Mahishasura was their ruler. They had to obey his wishes. However, Durga was too strong for them, killing the Asuras left and right. So Mahishasura decided to take matters into his own hands in a battle that lasted for 10 days and 10 nights.
He first turned into a buffalo and tried to run Durga over. And she beat him away. He then turned into an elephant and charged, but she jumped and rolled out of the way. He then turned into a lion, circling her, getting closer and closer, claws out, ready to pounce, and he strikes, but she beats him with a trident. She is winning this, he thought. My army has been defeated, and I'm badly wounded. None of my forms have managed to surprise her. This is my final chance. He prepared for one last charge, turning in his strongest buffalo form. He prepared and charged. But Durga caught him and crushed him to the ground.
The Devi then looked at him and with a flash brought out her trident. Before Mahisha could even understand what was happening, it was over. Mahishasura was no more. The gods, who watched the entire battle, were overjoyed. It was over. Mahisha was dead. He would never torment them again. The gods ran toward the Devi and fell on her feet.
Durga, you have brought an end to the evil which tormented us. You are our mother, our protector. Mother, please always protect us, whenever we are.